Hey everyone, it's Apache here and welcome back to SevTech Ages here on the CreedCraft server. Thank you very much for joining me today and continuing to show your support for the series. If you do enjoy this episode, please leave a like and a comment, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe as well. Today we are going to be making some bronze first of all. I have in this chest down here, I've been collecting up a lot of stuff. I went back and got all of that copper out of the ground. It took ages, it took about 2 hours to actually carve it all out, and this is how much I got. It was crazy, and I did all of that with a stone pickaxe as well. And then I've got a little bit of tin as well. Managed to find a tin node underground, went down and collected a load. However, I've not got as much as I do up here because this was in an extreme hills biome. Didn't realise that and got swamped by a load of silverfish and needed to get out of there as quickly as I could. So I'm just hoping that we don't make I'm hoping I haven't made a huge mistake there and haven't just flooded the place with silverfish, because that's going to be really annoying to deal with. So I'm going to grab all of these out. I've got these two left to bash in the face with a hammer. So we place these on there. And I need to get my hammer, which is somewhere. I also went back to my spawn base place, my original spawn base, and picked up all the stuff from over there. So we've got everything here now. But somewhere in here, I think it is actually in my backpack. Yes, it is. I have my stone mallet, so we can do these final two here. And that will give me enough to be able to go around to the kiln here. We've got a load of low grade charcoal in there. We put both of those in. This will go through. It's fairly quick. It's not that bad. So we will end up having what, 18 of the bronze ingots, which actually no, it may be more than that. Yeah, it should be more than that. I don't know how many it'll be. Anyway, we'll have a load of bronze waiting for us to be able to use. There we go. We have a stack plus 8 to work with, and then we get the achievement as well. So let's have a look where we're at now with this. It's going to push us through the Abyssal Craft stuff, and we still don't have access to the Tinkers. If we have a look at Tinkers, we've got the forge stuff, but we don't have any of the pattern chests. So how on earth do you get them? I wonder. Let's just have a look at pattern. Yeah, there's nothing for pattern chest. Is there anything for crafting station? Yeah, we can't even get the crafting station yet. So there must be something else we're missing. Well, I've looked into it and it seems that Tinker's smeltery and the pattern chest and everything are actually much further down the line than we are. If we have a look at the advancements, it's actually apparently much further into Age 1, towards the end of Age 1, where we can actually start getting into Tinkers. It kind of makes sense. At the beginning of Age 1 you can make the crafting table, at the end of Age 1 you can create the crafting station, something along those lines. So we're going to carry on with this, try and get through this almost, I suppose, as quickly as we can really. And so we're going to move on to Necronomicon, a guide through Abyssal Craft. So if we have a look at the recipe for this, it is 4 rotten flesh, 4 corallium plagued flesh, and a plant cloth, and this plant cloth is 9 leather cordage. Now I've made a load of leather cordage through village trades with the ones up in the mountains, but the villages up in the mountains. So I should have in one of these somewhere. There's the corallium plague flesh. Do we have some more rotten flesh? Let's see, rotten. Yes, there it is. And the leather cordage is there. So we've got everything we need. So we need a plank cloth, 4 of those and 4 of these. Is it the other way around? There we go. Necronomicon. And so that should give us the Abyssal Crafted. And then we're getting into the abyssal trophy case, the beneath. So we're actually going to have to go to the beneath as well. And all these pedestals. And so we're going to have to get Shoggoths now, killing Shoggoths. Find a Shoggoth lair in the swamp and river biomes. After 6 or more spawn, they will eventually create a monolith with a statue on top, or craft a statue using the Shoggoth flesh. Consult the Necronomicon for more information. And then beneath, use the Abyssal Craft ritual to create the beneath teleporter. Remember you have PE in your Necronomicon. Ah yes, that's the energy that it uses. Before starting the ritual, place the beneath teleporter and enter the dimension. And then we're probably going to have to do something in the beneath. That's something I'm not really looking forward to, but it's something we're going to have to do. I'm going to have to kit up again before that, get some armour, get some torches, get all kinds of stuff like that. So I think torches is my main bottleneck at the moment. And then we need to charge Necronomicon. You can either stand in range of statues holding the book, or craft a pedestal and to place the books on. Make sure the statues are 3 blocks from the pedestal and at the same height. And then consult the Necronomicon normal ritual section to discover how to summon a parrot and tame it using seeds and to complete the advancement, or just go and find a jungle. And then the other ones we've got is we can start along the blood magic tree. So we have a capture demonic will to build a blood altar, and then now that you are travelling less, you'll be able to use a blood altar to create a apple of lofty stature, which will remove the step up abilities. I'm going to want to create 2 of these because I actually quite like the step up ability, and each one of these you eat will either remove or add the step up ability. You have it at the start of the game and then this takes it away. I want to keep it. So in order to complete the achievement, I'd have to eat one of them and then I'd have to eat another one to undo that effect. However, first, should we try and find some Shoggoths? I'll take some blocks with me and we'll try and get some Shoggoth flesh. Yeah, well, let's try and do that today. I knew I remembered seeing one of these things close to spawn, so we are here. That mountain there is the spawn mountain, and so we're really quite close to it here. And this thing here is a Shoggoth spawner. This is where the Shoggoths hide out. However, this one I think has been abandoned because you see it's monolith stone. We're going to need a fair amount of this monolith stone, so I'm going to try and dig up a bit of this, give us some resources to use. But if we head down inside, it's pitch black in here and I don't have anything to light up anything. But if we do come down, there is a kind of circle in the middle. I don't know how well this is going to look. I might try and... Wow, that's scary. I have no idea what that was. I'm going to get out of here quickly. Yeah, so there's a semicircle or a little indentation in there, and that's usually where the Shoggoths hide out and where they will build this monolith type thing. Yep, getting out of here. Don't like that. What on earth is that? Is that going to happen again? Not a clue. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to have a look around for another one. I'm going to harvest up some of that monolith stone and then try and find another one. So I'll be back in a minute. Hopefully not dead. Okay, so I found some Shoggoths. I tried to trap them, but it went a bit wrong and now they're after me. I have no idea how hard these things are. They are 80 hit points. I'm doing 9 per time and they're hitting me quite hard as well. So yeah, these are a bit more difficult than I thought they'd be. We're going to need to run away a bit. Heal up. I've got some steak here. But now these are on the loose, I can actually try and kill this one. There we go. Oh, thank goodness for that. Right, so I've actually found some. We are here. I have no idea where, to be honest. I wandered off in a random direction and now I think I might be lost. Anyway, I have found 2 Shoggoth caves really close together. So there's this one here, which you can see I've built up quite a lot. However, I didn't realise that these guys break through cobblestone. Yeah, so that's bad. One of them wandered off in this direction somewhere. You can see where he went. But I think he may have either despawned or he's somewhere over here. I don't know where. And that's the second one that I've found. So I need to find some way of actually trapping these guys better than I have done already. Or just luring them out and trying to kill them individually. There is a thing where if you get 6 of them to spawn in there at one time, then they will create a pedestal in the centre, and you can just break that. But the Shoggoth flesh is going to be important as well. So I wanted to try and actually create a little farm out of it, and I was trying to build up a little farm in there. I've got a crafting table, chest and stuff in there, and yeah, they broke through. So I just started to put the half slabs in to make it like a regular farm, a regular mob farm, and yeah, they've just broken through all of it. So that's not good. There's another one there, excellent, he's coming out. I've managed to kite him away somewhere. So he's going that way. So we can start trying to attack him. Alright, I'm low on health, low on health. Okay, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. Get some health back up. I was about 2 hits away from dying there. Is he still around? Has he gone back in? Yes, he's still up on the surface. So he's just going to wander around there. I need to make sure he doesn't despawn. This pack seems to despawn mobs really quickly. I need more food. Come on, let's get back up to proper health. And one more. Where's he going? Is he coming up? Yes, I think he's on me. Yes, he is on me. That's good. Okay, I've got the advantage of speed with this. So it might be best just kind of running away from him. Hit and run. Hit and run tactics. One of the most annoying things with these guys is that they have the same running sound as rats do. And rats are really aggressive and really annoying. You slow down with these when you run through their goop that they drop as they walk. Let's keep sideswiping round. And there we go, there's another kill. Right, so we have now 11 Shoggoth flesh. We're going to need a lot of Shoggoth flesh for all of this. I've worked it out, we're going to need at least a stack. We've got 7 to make, 7 of these statues to make, and each of the statues takes 8 flesh, so that's a stack right there. And we'll probably need more flesh as well for the other things to do with the Abyssal-craft. So what I might do is I'll hang around here, I will kite them out like you've just seen, and around this area I will try and get as much of this as I can, at least a stack that we can try and head back to base with. One of the problems is, I have no idea where base is. This is somewhere completely out in the middle of nowhere, and I don't know which direction to start heading back in. I think it's that way, so I've got to try and find some way to scale this mountain, because I remember coming down that mountain at some point, but I don't know if it was on that side or on that side or on this side. I don't know. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. Didn't expect to get lost this episode, but here we are. Anyway, I will be back in a bit once I have a stack of Shoggoth flesh. Well, I have been at this now for hours, and I don't really seem to be getting much further at all. These guys are really tough, and if you go away from them too far, they despawn really quickly as well. I found I just went over the crest of that hill, it followed me up, I looked around and it was gone. So there's only a certain number of these here as well, and they don't really seem to be spawning. There's loads of stuff going wrong basically. I'm going to try and head back somewhere, back home. Once it becomes daytime again, I'm going to head back over to my little cubby hole for the night time, and then I'm going to travel during the day. So I've got a nice little hut over here with a librarian in it, where I've been hiding out during the night times. So I'm going to do that, and in the morning I'm going to try and head back. Oh, okay, that's bad. This is going to be a very interesting night in this camp here. I've got some slabs I can try and shore this thing up with, like this. Anywhere? Come on, let's get somewhere. There we go. That'll do. Just trying to shore it up just a little bit so that nothing will get in. Yeah, I'm going to wait around here until daybreak and then try and find my way back to my island. So, wish me luck, and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so I'm now up at the top of the mountains at the other side. You can see the swampland down there below. So I think I'm beginning now to retrace my steps from before. Although it's been a while since I actually came this way, so yeah, I'm not fully certain whether I'm actually going to make it back or not. So we may have to play a completely different game than I thought if I can't find my way back. Or I'll just kill myself and then end back up, but we will start again with nothing. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. I need to walk around these mountains to find out exactly where I'm supposed to be, and if I notice any landmarks around the way that might tell me which way to go. Now there is where we were before. You can see all my stuff there. So I'm going to head off in complete opposite direction to that, because I seem to remember this crater in the middle of this mountain. I love these mountains, by the way. Absolutely love them. I've always loved mountain ranges in Minecraft and always thought the Minecraft vanilla terrain generation really didn't do mountains that much justice. Wow, okay, don't go that way. Head down this way instead. Yeah, they didn't do much justice. These are what mountains should be in Minecraft. The terrain generation on these is amazing. So I've got to go down here somewhere because I can't go any further here. I don't remember scaling this, that's the thing. I remember being up here, but I don't remember coming up here, if that makes sense. So we have a lush biome that way. Over there is the place where we came from. So there must be a way down somewhere over here. Do you think we should go back down again? Let's try it. I usually find this best in F5 mode and just walking backwards down. This seems okay. This bit doesn't though. That's a bit of a scary drop. Let's walk backwards along until we get to here. That looks like an okay drop. It's probably hurt the horse a little bit, but not too much, that's okay. And then we can head back down here. And I think I'm going to head across here. Well, let's just wander around here for a bit. Found if you skirt really close to the edges here, it's okay. As piranhas, wonderful. I really don't want to be in the water at night time, so I'm going to head up here a bit. I may have to hide out here over night time. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So I'll catch you in the day. And here we are back at spawn. Finally, that took a while. I had to get Nathan to come and try and find me. Took us both about 20 minutes to try and find each other. Apparently I went off across this direction, all the way across there, and up that way there, straight out of there. So that is us now back into civilization, and we know exactly where we are. This is going to take quite a while to get all of this, the Shoggoth flesh that I need, and the Shoggoth stones and stuff that I need. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to come back to you guys until I actually get enough to do all of this, because it may take me a while to do, much longer than I really wanted to. And so it's something I'm just going to have to slog out, and I don't want to do any more kind of progress updates or anything. You've seen the fights, you've seen everything that you need to see with it. It's just I need to get on and actually do it all. So I will see you back once I have actually got everything that we need to get this part of the quest finished. So we are back, and I do now finally have everything that we need. In my inventory here is everything we need to make the statues and actually make them non-decorative. So we have some monolith stone, enough to make all 7 of them. We have some clay, some yellow dye, brown, purple, blue, orange, cyan and black. That's to make each one of these. And then the Shoggoth flesh to turn the decorative ones into the actual statues. So if we just go through all of these in here, so we have the decorative Shub-Niggurath statue. We can do that one. And then we have, I'll place that one there. Then we have the Hastur statue. No, the decorative Hastur statue. We have the Jazar statue. Oh, that needs grey dye. Is it grey rather than black? Ah, I've got one of them wrong. Okay, so this is the Azathoth statue. We have the Nyarlathotep statue. We have Dunhastur. We have the Yog-Sothoth statue. Which one's the cyan one? Is the Cthulhu statue. And then brown, is there a brown? Black, orange, blue, purple, grey, yellow and cyan. Ah, it's grey rather than brown. Okay, so what's going to give me grey dye? Let's just have a look at that one again. Grey dye, black and white gives grey. So this is, there's a number of different ones for this, and then black lotuses for the black. So orchid. Oh, bone meal. Okay, I've got bone meal. Just use bone meal for that. And then I have a black orchid here. Excellent. So if we can actually take that across to here, I'll grab my horse out of this really nice little stable here that Nathan's built up. So we come down into here, grab my horse, and we'll head off. Just down to the sawmill over here. And grab you. Don't want you running away. So here is the millstone. If we take one of those, is that going to do it? That's not. I need to actually grind that. Yeah, that's not going to work. Will this one work? Okay, maybe not. I will try with a regular grindstone. We come over here. I've just got a hand cranking grindstone here. And again, stop wandering off. Horrible bug. Right, so bone meal goes into there. It is grinding. So hopefully this will give us the white. Yes, it will. Wonderful. And then the black goes to here. And there we go with the black. Now can we just put these two together? Yes we can. Wonderful. So now we go to Juzhar and a decorative Juzhar statue. And now with each of these we place one in, and I think I will grab all of this, place all of this around like that. So here is a Hastur statue, it is a Juzhar statue, an Asafov statue, a Nearflatep statue, Yog-Sothoth statue, Cthulhu statue, and Shub-Niggurath statue. So these are obviously all the Lovecraftian elder gods and outer gods. So this is bringing Lovecraft to Minecraft, which is going to be really fun to do. Probably a little bit scary as well in some places, but you never know. We have the Advancement Abyssal Trophy Case. So what has that opened up for us? We have, in Age 1, we will be getting to travel to the Beneath Dimension and search on top of the caves for aquamarine core. So we've actually got to dig up to the top bedrock in the Beneath. So that's going to be fun. And yeah, get to the Beneath and then dig upwards. Which, yeah, that's going to be fun. Pedestalling for time. We're going to need a lot of torches before then. I'm not going to do this until I have an inventory full of torches. So yeah, I'm going to have to get on with that. I need loads of charcoal and plant fibres and sticks. Shouldn't be too difficult, it's just I've been trying to get everything else done. And now, so we can decide to do that, or we can decide to go on to do some of this Abyssal Craft stuff. Let me have a look up at some of this and I will get back to you. Well, looking at the time at the video, I'm going to have to leave it here for this episode. We will come back next episode and carry on where we finished off. I'll probably carry on with some of the Abyssal Craft. I need some arms and armour, get some weapons going on, and get a bit more survivability going on. I found those Shoggoth fights pretty hard, and much harder than they really should have been. I should have been kitted out for them properly. So anyway, thank you for joining me today. If you did enjoy this episode, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe on the video and to the channel, and I will see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please consider supporting me by subscribing to the channel and liking and commenting on the videos. Thanks. See you next time.